Alrighty, everybody, welcome to SnowRunners. We are in just a little modded map. This is actually my favorite modded map, plus my favorite modded Jeep. We are going on a little bit of I'm gonna call it Sunday drive. It's not Sunday, it's close, but Sunday drive. And to be honest, this is probably also one of my favorite uh, looking Jeeps in the game. That is modded. This is kind of how I would do it, my dream sort of build. Um, but I guess we should get started, no? Actually, before we get started, let me just shut this off. And let me go around all the different vehicles. And what I've chosen, which are some of my favorites. There's one missing, but there's a reason why it's missing. Let's see. If we just hop in over... Okay. Got Mr. Old Smoky here. All these vehicles are modded, by the way. This one I used quite a bit. Playing some just modded maps. One of my favorites. The engine is extremely high, so you can go through deep water. I'm guessing that's why it's high. Sounds great. Hold on. Can I rev it? No, I can't rev it. Okay. Change trucks. Another one of my favorites is this guy here. Looks like a beast. Also my favorite. Oh, I can't see. Favorite tires as well. This thing actually does really good in the rocks, in the climbing, and all that fun stuff. And down here, we'll just change vehicles, and we'll jump into you. I'm not gonna start all of them. Little was it a Toyota? Can't see as well. I would do different tires, except for nothing really. They don't have those tires that are on the Ford. And then let's go to looks great. I've only driven this a few times, and the one that let's see, change trucks. Dang it. There we go. This one, I don't actually ever recall driving this one. There is only one other vehicle or two other vehicles that I don't have out here that I will probably bring out. But I'm curious on this one, on how good it is in the rocks. So we'll do some climbing, and then we got that truck back there as well. Which I don't think I've ever driven. So I've driven the Toyota back there. I've driven this, but not not as much. And then you got the Ford over there, and then we got my favorite change truck. This is my favorite modded vehicle. And I absolutely love it. But we are going to take this thing and we are going to climb. This thing is, I believe it's fairly slow because it is a crawler. It is designed to crawl. We will speed it up by going all-wheel drive. Wrong button. But that is, holy God, I would say low and slow, but it's not low. Few inches of lift, looks great. By the way, I will also say this: if you're into real life rock crawling and all that stuff, this is all about it. This is pretty much all you need. You know, you put tons of money in your suspension and all this stuff underneath to make it work and keep it lasting. Yeah, you don't need all that. This is my dream sort of build, I guess you could say. Um, I think it's fantastic. Whoever built this mod, um, I would probably like to say has one, or their father has one, or something in there. I think, is that the trail that I planned on going on? It's either, okay, I guess we can do this one. There, oh yeah, I think this one is the one that I like. Alright. Sunday drive, not on a Sunday. Try to get cool angles, but it is difficult. Look at the flexing. Absolutely love it. Crawls over everything. It's really good. There is another Jeep that looks exactly like this that I do have as a mod, but it's not as rock crawl like as this. I think I'm gonna take all those on this trail. This one gets fairly difficult. Want to dodge that. It just climbs right up this. This is probably the most difficult bit right up here on the descent. Let's see. Also, not a lot of gas, so we are gonna go until we run out of gas. But this is... it's not what we wanted. We're gonna run out of gas. And... yeah. I don't remember how good this was in the mud. I don't think it's all that great in the mud. It might be. I think there's a rock right there. Just a slow crawler. Doing crawling things. Also, we're going to try to do this without rolling or flipping or any sort of kind of way. I believe the last time I did this, I was able to make it just on the tank of gas at the end of the trail. Now we're going to, I think we're going to want to go this way. But the last time I did this trail, I was with a friend, and so we were just kind of taking turns. the look of the tires. Okay, after we get around this, I want to see what it would look like. And yeah, I can't I can't see my tire placement at all. And we're just gonna drive up this through this section. Even though this would look pretty sick in third person. Alright, it doesn't look half bad, I'm not gonna lie, until we get to like a straight vertical. I would like to do that again, but we're not doing that again. Because we're gonna make it through this. I want to see the difference between this one is like as crawly as I think any of them can get. Super slow gear ratios and all that stuff. So we could possibly make it up there. That would cut this corner off, I believe. I've never made it up there. So I think we are going to try, because now I would take this path here. Just see if we can do it. I don't think we could. All the mud and the rocks, just gonna get super bogged down. I might want to try maybe on the left side, where it is kind of weird in there too, like a clay. But maybe if we can go on the other side, let's just turn this thing around. This is also why I ran out of gas pretty much at the end. But if I can get on some of these rocks, maybe I can have a chance going up this thing. Because maybe that's where majority of the grip is. So we're just gonna try going up this way. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, maybe a little bounce there. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe come around and bounce off of this, and then... Oh, stalled. And maybe a little bit of winch help. Also, I'm not trying to use the winch as much as possible. Now we want to kind of come back over here, see if we can get a little bit more grip. I will try through this thick mud, but it's just, I don't know if we're going to get good traction. Alright, so that path did not work out. I was hoping that maybe I could do it, maybe with a little bit of winch, but it was, yeah, no, it wasn't gonna work. Now we get to take this way. This way I've had struggles with before. We only have 63, I guess, liters of gas. Come around this way. We can try that. I think I want to go this way. Yeah. I like that. That's pretty cool. Now we're up here. We can kind of not roll backwards, but I want to get this over here. There we go. And not too bad. Oh, you know what? I didn't try like the super low gears. Yeah, I should have tried that, but I didn't. Now we gotta. Oh, let's say roll down it, but didn't roll. Will I make it to the end with gas? Okay, we got a little bit of high gears. Okay. This thing is not great. It's bad. Actually, what we could try. Why don't we try this? Low high, or like a low low. Well, we're making it forward a little bit, but not really doing anything. One thing I did forget about is the gears. I can change it and put it in reverse myself, and you get a different. You try to get on not muddy water. Out of, let's get up here. Maybe I can. Okay, let's see. All right, right up here. We'll give it a go. So if I were to put it in reverse, or if I were to actually hit L using an Xbox controller, but if I were to just hold L, maybe I can't tell too much with a much slower vehicle. But I've noticed with other vehicles, there's a jump. I want to go this way. When you put it in reverse. That is deep. I don't want anything to do with the mud. This is pretty insane. I'm gonna try to stay on this side, because I don't want to go into the mud.
Writing in the morning. margins of my mind all day.
I
Sipping
had
herbal in the
4
morning just to feel
momentum.
okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that will run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft oak tree. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with truths. Ain't no inches in the feed, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change and shift. But the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that feel soft and broke. Why the healing don't shout, but it still got hope. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back.
Okay, a little bit more power. Keep it in high.